Hello. Myself.
You're number 2.
Okay.
Alright. Hello. One of my favorite songs to sing is Don't Worry About a Thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. And I like that song because it goes along with one of my favorite quotes, which is, if you can do something about it, why worry? If you can't do anything about it, why worry? And that has a lot of pertinence in my life because in the past 4 or 5 years, a lot of things have changed in my life, going from the University of Central Florida all the way up to going to the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, and then this summer going to UACCB. And it's been a long road from that point, and a lot of times it's been things that I've struggled with, and I thought that there was no way I was gonna come into the light per se, but through time and through not worrying about the things that I can't handle and worrying about the things that I can handle and taking care of business, I have now become a person that I admire myself. And I began at the University of Central Florida, and from there I ended up at a community college, and even to the point where I was out of school and just strictly working at a place called Universal Resort in Orlando. And while it was the best job I ever had, it was also a step back in the sense of I wasn't going to school. And one day I ended up leaving that place and then going to work at a call center for a couple months, found out that wasn't the thing that I wanted to do. And then I ended up working at a restaurant and living with my sister. And it was one of those times where it was a turning point, and there was a lot to worry about, but I decided not to worry about it because I knew in my heart of hearts that one day my life was going to go the way that I wanted to be, and that was just a step towards where I wanted to go. And from there I ended up having to make a decision of whether to stay in Orlando and go to school or go to Georgia. And I decided to go to Georgia and live with my mom and try to go to school there and try to see if I could take that next step. And even at that point, something else came up, and my uncle came down and convinced me to go to school in Arkansas, the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. And I decided to go there. And once I went there, it's been on and up from there. So I just haven't worried about anything and let life take its course. And from that point, I'm at where I am now. So again, don't worry about a thing.